Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with the Freedom Takers Hangout. For those that don't know, I'm a single mom of two. I've been online since 2015. After not having much success, I found a system that actually works, that's allowing me to generate thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. And I am extremely grateful for this opportunity. What the Freedom Takers is actually doing is going to show you how to earn consistent income online by utilizing this done for you funnel. Just to let everybody know, when I first got started with this system, I was so excited because I was able to set up the funnel step by step using a share code. Within 45 minutes, I was up and running and ready to run traffic. And it's nothing better than having a system that allows you to start generating traffic and earning commissions. So what I realized in the past is that when I joined programs and I got involved into opportunities, I wasn't seeing any conversions on the front end, okay? You know, a lot of sponsors was telling me, well, you need to give it some time. It needs to go through your autoresponder, through your emails. And, you know, after waiting and hoping that my capture page converts, you know, you start to get disappointed and you start to not have hope in the program, because it's like you want to see some results, okay? And what I loved about this system is as soon as I started running cold traffic, I actually started earning commissions right in the beginning. And that wasn't something that I was used to, okay? So being able to experience that and not have that happen before, it was very exciting. And even though there were $20 commissions, they were adding up very quickly. And I was able to get people to upgrade, which earned me hundreds of dollars in commissions. And then people upgrade again, which started allowing me to earn thousands of dollars in commissions. And what I want to let people know is that it didn't happen overnight. This isn't one of these programs that you just get involved in and overnight you start earning a full-time income. You have to be consistent and pumping traffic, and that's what we teach. Learning free strategies and paid strategies to make sure that you can earn a full-time income online, okay? And the more that you do it, you'll start to see that your income will grow and increase over time, okay? So what I love to tell people, and what we teach in our Freedom Takers group, we do have a Diamond and Platinum group that's going to allow you to get into a 90-day blitz where there's recorded trainings for 21 days right now, that's going to show you what we do day in and day out that allows us to generate traffic on a daily basis. And if you can start generating 50 to 100 leads a day, you will start earning a consistent full-time income, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring up my page, just give you an idea of what we do, how we do things. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the system, which I normally don't do, but I think it's really important for people to really get an idea of how the system works and what a sales funnel looks like and what I've been actually using along with other teammates that's allowing them to bring in consistent commissions, okay? And once again, this isn't for everybody, okay? Some people want something that, if you're looking for something that's not commission-based, this is not the program for you, okay? So just letting you know, this is a commission-based program. You do earn $20 commissions, well, $6 commissions, $20 commissions, $100, $400, and $1,000 commissions. Like I said before, the higher that you're in, the larger the commissions are. If you want to earn a full-time income, you need to be at least a platinum member. Diamond member, work your way up to the platinum level and just keep pumping traffic to your funnel. That's the name of the game, okay? So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And I just want to say happy birthday to my baby. Today is my firstborn. This is my son. It's his birthday today. So happy birthday, Najee. He turned 11 years old. really quick, not to get too much into it, but this is my miracle baby. I had him, he was 1 pound and 9 ounces when he was born, okay? Had open heart surgery, had several surgeries. He came out with no brain damage, perfect eyesight, perfect hearing, and it was not supposed to be that way. I had people that was telling me he was not going to make it, and he's here 11 years later, and I'm just so excited about it. And I just want to say I love you and happy birthday. Everything that I do is for my kids, for myself and my kids, and for them to know that there's a better way than working a 9 to 5. So, you know, happy birthday again, and I love you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to log into my account. What we were discussing is done for you funnel. It's called the Power Lead System. What we use is a capture page that is a 24/7 viral cache system. Now, why do we call it that? Basically, what it boils down to is that this system and this funnel that we're using is allowing people to generate commissions while they sleep. And I'm gonna actually just show you why. There's been plenty of nights I've went to sleep and woke up with $100 commissions, $400 commissions, $20 commissions over and over and over again, because the system allows you to make money while you sleep. It's always working and it converts. And that's the main thing. You want a capture page, you want a sales page that actually converts. If you can get that, you have a money-making machine. A lot of people are sometimes in programs where they have capture pages or sales pages that's not converting. If you don't have a converting funnel, you're not going to get paid. You're not going to have consistent commissions, okay? So the Power Lead System, for those that don't know, has been around for years. I want to say 8 to 10 years, paying out commissions every single Wednesday. You can get it on a debit card or direct deposit. I do direct deposit, and every Wednesday we get paid. They have never missed a payment. I've never missed a payment. I've been in the system since September of 2017. Just this year alone, I've already generated over $53,000 with this program, and it's going to continue to grow. And I'm looking for this just to get bigger and bigger as we present the opportunity to more and more people, okay? Right now, I was on vacation for 2 weeks. So I was out of the country. I didn't do much work online. I did not run traffic. I did some attraction marketing on my Facebook page, but no paid traffic. I just basically allowed the system to do the work that I had already built before I went on vacation, okay? So that includes my email swipes that are continuously going out, even on autopilot, okay? That helps dramatically. And showing people my results, okay? So right now I have $3,000 in my account that I was able to accumulate over the last 2 weeks while I was on vacation, okay? And that's just to go to show you how powerful the system is, because I was generating commissions without running paid traffic. Powerful, extremely powerful, okay? How many people are bringing in $3,000 in 2 weeks without doing absolutely nothing but allowing a system to work for them? It's not really heard of, okay? Another thing, when you come into this business, you come in as a storm. It will allow you to build leverage within this program way faster than if you take your time and you're going slow, okay? You don't want to do that. You want to get in, you want to get your funnel set up, you want to buy your domain, which is $12.99. That's this first tab here. When you first join the program, all of these tabs are going to be red. You want to gradually get every single tab to be green, okay? Starting with your domain. Your domain is going to be a yearly fee, $12.99. That's the first fee, okay? And that's for the year. So you're going to pretty much go ahead and get your domain here. You're going to make sure that you're at the gold level to become an affiliate. It's a monthly fee of $53, okay? Then you're going to add your picture here, upgrade. Okay, at the diamond level, it's a one-time fee of $147. One time. And it allows you to get unlimited $100 commissions. So you're going to pay one time, $147, and you're going to get unlimited $100 commissions. At the platinum level, one-time payment, $497, allows you to get unlimited $400 commissions. At the MTI level, one-time payment of $1,497, $1,497, it allows you to get unlimited $1,000 commissions. Now, if you can just get one platinum member or one MTI per week, that is very close, or for some people, more than a full-time income. We show you how to go out and how to generate traffic and get people to upgrade to the system, okay? For these 3 levels, they allow you to make 2 monthly payments if you cannot pay it in full, okay? So you'll make one payment now and one payment 30 days from the date you make your first payment, okay? The other thing that I love about these levels, okay, and these different, because, and that's another thing, guys, if you come in at the platinum level and you just play for the platinum, you do not have access to the diamond. These are each standalone programs, okay? Standalone products. This is a standalone product, this is a standalone product, and they're all standalone products, okay? So what's gonna happen is it's gonna allow you to have access to the training that they give you as you upgrade. And the powerful part about the training is each level allows you to unlock trainings that are from 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. The higher you're up as far as a member, as far as the different levels that we have, the more money you make, the more training that you get, the more traffic generation strategies you're going to have access to, okay? So what I always tell people is you get what you pay for. If you can just come in as a gold member, you will not have the same traffic strategies as someone that comes in as a Master Traffic Institute member, okay? You get what you pay for. Just like McDonald's, if you go to a 5-star steakhouse, you're gonna get quality top-of-the-line steak. If you go to McDonald's, you're gonna get 99-cent cheeseburger, and who the hell knows where that damn meat came from, right? We're just being honest, okay? It's the same thing. The other thing that I wanna say that's really important is the way that you strategize in marketing the opportunity, okay? If you are going to use free strategies, they work, but it's going to take time for them to work. Depending on how much time you take, depends on how long it takes to work. So if you're one of those people that can put in 2, 3, 4 hours a day in free strategies, you're going to go faster than someone who only has 1 hour a day to put into free strategies. If you have $200 to $300 a week to spend to purchase traffic, you're going to go faster than the person that is using free strategies, okay? That's just basically how it works. And just to give you another example, it's like a small commercial, okay? Your traffic is like a commercial. So when you're at home and you're watching television, okay, and a commercial comes up, if you are a person that's into buying gadgets, okay, and Best Buy is advertising the newest gadget that just came out, electronic, and it catches your eye. If you see that commercial enough times, you're gonna wanna go and purchase that item, okay? Psychologically, the more you see something, you will be, and it's something that you're interested in, at some point you are going to buy. And it's the same thing with presenting your online opportunity. So with that said, you want to get your opportunity, your link in front of as many eyeballs as possible, as often as possible, so that people can sign up with you and they can actually upgrade and you start to generate income. Not only that, duplicating what you do so that you earn more money and they actually start earning money. And that's why we have the Freedom Takers group, because in the group, it's going to show people step by step how to set up their funnel, how to drive traffic free and paid, and how to consistently market the business opportunity. Not only that, you have all of the training that you need in the back office of your Power Lead system to make sure that you are successful. And we have the official Power Lead system Facebook group that's extremely active and has over 42,000 members in it that can answer all of your questions, okay? So the only reason or the only way you can fail with this is if you absolutely do nothing, or if you decide to buy the product and you are not consistent within your business, okay? I highly suggest that everyone starts here at the Roadmap to Riches. It really gives you an idea of where you will be within the next 6 months to a year based on using different strategies that they provide for you and giving you a realistic idea of what to expect based off of using free strategies, paid strategies, and being consistent within a business. And that's another thing about this. They're really upfront with what you can do with the system, how much you can make, how fast you can go based off of how much work you put into the program, okay? Not only that, when you come in to the system, you can literally just about any online business opportunity that's out there, you can connect to the Power Lead system, okay? And when you go into companies I promote, okay, they're going to have a ton of different business opportunities that people are already involved in that you can connect to your Power Lead system, okay? So for example, let's just say you're in, let's just say, what's a good one that I know of? Let's just say you're in Super Affiliate Network, okay? You can go in here and you can connect Super Affiliate Network to the Power Lead system and put in your business link to PLS. So what's great about that is if someone is not interested in PLS, they can still take a look at your business opportunity. If they're not interested in your business opportunity, they can take a look at Power Lead system. Maybe a person has a business that they love and they just cannot generate traffic. They cannot generate consistent leads to their business, okay? If that's the case, they need the PLS because PLS is going to allow them to generate the traffic and leads that they need on a consistent basis to get to where they need to be, okay? What we do is when you sign up for the PLS through our team, you are going to get a share code. The share code is going to allow you to connect and also advertise our Sunday Hangouts. It's going to give you about 3 different capture pages that we use, the sales page that we use. It's going to be able to connect people to the trainings that happen throughout the week that are hosted by 6- and 7-figure earners that are within the PLS. They have trainings on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. We have our trainings as well. You're going to be able to send those links out to your entire list and bring them back to these trainings and these Hangouts. That's going to give them the information that they need to get started and to start to generate traffic and start earning commissions, okay? So that's the other thing. You don't have to do any of the selling and telling. The trainers, the 6-figure earners are going to do that for you throughout the week. All you have to do is send that information to your list, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and let Paul Farmer pretty much share his results with us and some information. Paul Farmer and I, we started around the same time, generating full-time incomes from this opportunity, and then basically just showing others how to do it. So Paul, you can go ahead and take over.
Hey everyone, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. Real happy to have you back, Amanda.
Yes, I'm happy to be back.
Glad you enjoyed your vacation, and I'm ready to run hard with this. So, um, yeah, I've been with Power Lead System for a while. I've been with them since 2015. April 2015 is when I actually started. And if you haven't heard my story before, I was basically a product of the product. I was off marketing other things, and I didn't really pay any attention to the compensation plan. I wasn't in all the product levels, so I didn't have all the product levels, so I wasn't positioned to make the most money. And as a consequence, I didn't really promote it. I made a little bit here and there, but I really didn't promote it. And but I was using the product, I was using the tools, I was using the training, and to me, I think that speaks volumes. You know, if I wasn't making a ton of money with the program, but I was still using the tools, you know, so you have a solid product, you have something that you could absolutely use. And still to this day, I use the tools all the time, even outside of Power Lead System. If I want to create a capture page, I throw a capture page together real quick. With Power Lead System, I'm out and running. You know, I get traffic to it, to whatever offer it is. It could be anything. It could be a ClickBank offer. It could be a JVZoo offer. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Power Lead System offer. It could be any business. It could be a health and wellness business. So that's what I really like about Power Lead System is we can just, you know, we can use it for pretty much anything. You create your own funnels and then share them with your team. They have share codes, and that's what we do in Freedom Takers is we share a share code, and you get a funnel that has a capture page that converts as is, has a sales page that converts to sales. On average, whenever I run about 100 clicks, I get about 1 to 2 sales per click, front end sales. And I've been online for 6 years now, over 6 years, and I've been in a number of different systems, and I've had a number of failures. Like I've fell on my face many times, but I've never seen a system that converts like Power Lead System converts. I mean, it really does convert with cold traffic, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I want to set the expectations here, though, because when you get traffic, your goal of getting paid traffic is to get people to see your offer and to build your list. It's not so much to get a sale up front. If you get a sale up front, that's great, but those are usually called lay down sales, and there's going to be some that are not going to stick around. It's just going to happen. But there are going to be some that do stick around, and that's how Amanda, myself, and many others have been able to go and create a full-time income with Power Lead System. So my story basically goes like this from April 2015 to September 2017. September 2017 is when I actually started to really take this thing seriously. I upgraded to platinum because I was at diamond. I upgraded to platinum. And I went from $50 to $400 to $700 to $2,000 within about 3 weeks. And that happened because I was already sold on the product. I was already sold. I was already a product of the product. I wasn't just trying to make money. I was like, I believe in this product. I believe in this company. They always pay on time. They're a solid company. It's funny, like I'll watch people, they'll go off and do something else, and then they come back to Power Lead System because Power Lead System's solid. It's not going anywhere, but they'll go off and do something else, and then like, oh, well, I should have stuck with Power Lead System the whole time. But the beautiful thing about Power Lead System is we can use it with anything. So you're not just focused only, like you could use Power Lead System as your primary, or you could use it to benefit your primary. And that's the beautiful thing about it. You can just stick your primary link right in there, and then you're going to start getting leads into that primary. You're going to get people to see your primary business. They actually have funnels set up for that exact thing. They have emails set up that promote your primary business right out the gate. So you don't have to set hardly anything up. But yeah, I went from $50 to $2,000 within 3 weeks. And then I've been making a full-time income consistently since. I had 1 week where I didn't make $1,000 in a week recently, but other than that, I've always 1,000 plus every single week. That only happens though because I'm positioned. I follow a proven plan, which we give you. We give you the proven plan. We walk you through it. We give you step-by-step instructions. We have a group for our diamond members and above where we actually walk you through and show you exactly what to do on a daily basis to build your business. And I just think that's awesome. I'm super excited about what the future has in store for us here. We're going into the peak season just about. We're coming out of July, only a couple days left of July. People are going to start coming back from their vacations. Kids are going to be back in school. And what's going to happen is people are going to be looking for an opportunity. So for those of us that have been working the plan, you know, focused and being consistent, we're in prime position to really take advantage of that wave, the wave that's coming. So right now is really a really great time to get started with Power Lead System. Another thing I really like about Power Lead System is it's very affordable. You're not going to break the bank on this one just because it's not, you know, it goes up to, you know, $1,000 commissions, but that's barely a high ticket offer in my book. It's barely a high ticket offer. And where I went full time, where I started making $2,000 plus a week, was at the platinum level. So that's about $700 to be at that level. $53.97 a month, and then you have the $147, and you have the $497. One time, never pay it again. And I absolutely love the one time, never pay it again, because you don't have to pay it again. You just make money over and over and over, you know. You just keep making commissions. And I've woke up to $1,000 commissions, $200 commissions, $400 commissions, you name it. I woke up to it. One day I had a $1,550 day. Not a day, just I woke up to that. You know, someone went all in. They purchased all the products. So it does happen. And what we do is really quite simple. Step one, get your funnel set up. We have instructions, step-by-step instructions, how to set up your funnel. It's really not that complicated. If you follow the instructions, if you follow simple instructions, you should be just fine. And then you get traffic to your funnel. You get free traffic or paid traffic or both. I do both. I use the co-op that we have in Freedom Takers. We have our own traffic co-op. Like I said, I get about 1 to 2 gold sales per 100 clicks. And I've been tracking this for a long time, so I know my numbers. So, and then from there, you know, you follow up. Now, there is an automated follow-up process that's already in there, but I do recommend that you want to start sharing who you are, because people buy from people. They don't buy from machines. They buy from people. So the more of a human touch, the more of, like, tell your story, share what you did during the day, whatever, you know. People like that kind of thing, and they're going to gravitate to you. So, but then that's really it. So you set up your funnel, you get traffic, you follow up, and that's really the process we follow. That's what Amanda follows, what I follow, it's what the other top earners follow, and we just do it consistently over and over again. And if that sounds like a lot, understand we do have the training, so you just go through the training step by step. We are very helpful, and we really do want to see you win. So I'm really excited to be here. I'm happy that we're back. Again, I'm really excited to see where we're going in the future. And, you know, one last point I'll just say is, you know, Power Lead System wasn't that long ago where I was barely making it. You know, we couldn't go out to eat. I could barely pay my bills. It wasn't good. You know, everything was a struggle. And since I decided to go on in Power Lead System, I didn't have the money at that time, put it on a credit card and stepped into faith, you know. And I just went out, no paid marketing, just did the free marketing like we teach. And that's how I got to the 2,000. Then I started doing some paid marketing a little bit after that. But now I'm able to, for one thing is pay my bills, you know, pay my bills way in advance. Like, it's not a stress anymore. You know, that to me is freedom. Like, being able to pay your bills. Like, before it was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it. You know, you have more month than you have money, right? So that's really a blessing. We're going to be going on a 7-day Caribbean cruise here in a couple weeks. That's from Power Lead System. I was able to pay for that in full from my earnings in 1 week from Power Lead System. So, guys, this is like a really solid opportunity. I know there's a ton of opportunities out there. If you're already in Power Lead System, I really do advise you to take this thing seriously and really see what it can do, because it really can change your life. It really can, for the better. And I still believe we're just getting started, Amanda. I mean, we're coming up on a year, so I see really great things going forward. So thank you.
But you're welcome, Paul, and congratulations on that cruise. That cruise that you're going on, you're gonna have a great time.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. For those that don't know, I just came back from Jamaica for 2 weeks, and it was absolutely awesome. I'm happy to get back to work. I miss everyone. I just want to give a couple of words of advice before we wrap it up. I just want people to really think about this. Like, if you think that you're doing enough, do more. Okay, that's what I always go with. If you're doing something once a day or twice a day, if you're doing something 50 times a day, you really need to do 100 times a day. If you're thinking 200 times a day is enough, you really need to be doing 300 times a day. Okay, always go in and push yourself to the limit, because this is something that, and that's another thing, it's about being strategic in what you're doing and doing a little bit more. Okay, because it's not like it's strenuous work. You're not going into a labor job. You're not lifting heavy boxes and moving metal, or you're not at a construction site, right? So if you're going in and you're getting 100 friends a day, push yourself. Go do 2, go do 3. If you're marketing and you notice that you know what, I got 20 leads a day, push yourself for 50. Keep pushing yourself, because that's the only way you're going to get better. Think about it like this: whatever you're doing right now is probably the bare minimum that's not allowing you to get the results that you're looking for. Okay. And when you think about it as far as financially, I want people to, and it's really hard to do this, especially when you're on a budget. And I always struggle with this, like, gosh, if I buy this for my business, then I can't do this. Or I really don't want to buy this for my business because I'm not for sure if it's going to really help my business. Like, I was thinking about all of the different things that I have that allows me to run my business on autopilot. And I know for a fact 2 years ago, I wouldn't have gotten any of this stuff, because it was like, I'm not spending my money on that. Well, I don't want to spend my money on that, because what if it doesn't work? That used to be my mindset. But once I came into this business with a different outlook, and I really was just focusing on, I'm going to win no matter what. Not like, if I spend my money on this and it doesn't work, then I lost my money, right? That's when I started to realize that things were changing for me, and I really needed all of this stuff that I had, even though it cost me money. But it allows me to generate leads consistently. It allows me to spend less time in front of the computer. Okay. Perfect example. I use a system called buffer.com. Okay. For those that don't know, you can look it up. It allows me to add a ton of posts to my Facebook page on autopilot. And I can do that for 2 weeks in advance, 3 weeks in advance, 4 weeks in advance. So I don't have to worry about being in front of the computer every day, posting to my Facebook accounts. Okay? Just things like that. Now, do you have to pay for buffer.com? Absolutely. It's not for free. But now I don't have to sit in front of the computer for hours at a time, or every single day posting to my social media accounts. And these are just some of the things that I really want people to start looking like. Okay, if you have a full-time job, you work 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day, you can't post morning and noon and night because you're at a job, right? So you need some of these softwares that's going to allow you to keep running business as usual and getting your information out to people without having to be in front of the computer all the time. And that's just the way it is. Once I started to think differently about the things that I was doing and the things that I needed to purchase for my business, it just allowed me to really blossom and see things move in the direction that I needed it to move to in order for me to earn a full-time income. And like I said, it didn't happen overnight, but it works. And it alleviates the pressure, and it just allows you to do so much more, okay? If you're really into Instagram, go to Fiverr. There's a gentleman that's on there, and I'm going to put this information in our Diamond and Platinum group, that will get you followers throughout the day. Guaranteed followers within your niche. This is targeted traffic to your Instagram page, okay? He does not charge a lot, okay? He's like a 5-star, you know, he has a really good rating on Fiverr. And you know, if you're one of those people, you can't post every day, you can't go out and get targeted friends every day to bring them back to your link, to your page, you need something like that, okay? So it's just about doing little things. If you're just doing Facebook right now, you're not doing YouTube, you're scared. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be nervous. But you need to, at some point, get out of your shell and take your business to the next level. And it's not going to happen overnight. But I promise you, 2, 3, 4 weeks of doing it consistently, it's like riding a bike. You become addicted to it. You'll be thinking throughout the day while you're at work about what you're going to discuss that evening on your YouTube channel, because it's your baby, it's your channel, and that's what you want to do. And you want to share with people, whether it's your ups, your downs, your accomplishments, what happened for the day. It's very addictive, okay? And it's just about being consistent. No matter what method you're using, just be consistent. And that doesn't mean for a day, it doesn't mean for a week, it means for months at a time. Consistent, and it will pay off. You will start to see an increase in the amount of people that reach out to you, the amount of people that follow you, the amount of people that you inspire, okay? Because that's another thing. People just want to be inspired. People want to be a part of something, and you can give them that as long as you put yourself out there and you expose yourself to get that feedback, okay? You have to first put yourself out there. And again, don't think about all of the little things that don't count, especially us women. We think about our hair and our makeup and our outfit for the day, and do our background look cute? We need the colorful flowers and roses? It doesn't matter. People want to make money, and all of that other stuff they don't care about, okay? I get way more positive feedback than negative, way more. My negative feedback is like 2%. I'll take the 2% if it's going to allow me to generate thousands of dollars a week, right? Because that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we're here to make money, right? We're here to teach others how to make money, and we're here to make money for ourselves. So again, and that's another thing, don't let the small things stress you out. When you're doing something online, like I said in the training, if you can't figure it out, take a step back. It will come to you. Someone will at some point help you. I used to get caught up on things for hours. I will never forget, and then I'm going to wrap this up, but when I first was introduced to PLS, I was trying to connect something to my funnel, and I couldn't figure it out. I was online till about 3:30 in the morning. This was back in 2015. That thing stressed me out so bad. I remember I had bags under my eyes. My eyeballs was red when I got up from the computer. And because of that stressful moment, I didn't look at my PLS system for like 3 weeks. That's how stressed out I was. I was so stressed out for 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to even log into my account. Don't do that. It's called information overload. It's like you become stressed out about the silliest things. And then it's so crazy. 3 weeks later, when I finally logged back in, I got in touch with my sponsor, and he said, "Oh, Amanda, all you got to do is click that button right there." And I'm like, "What?" Like, it was that simple. And it's like you're stressed out about nothing, you know? Step away from the things that you don't understand, okay? Somebody will help you. Like I said, it's 42,000 people in the official Power Lead System group. Freedom Takers have over 3,500 people, probably 3,700 people. Someone will assist you. And there's more than enough training. I tell people this all the time. If you go through the training and you take notes, most of your answers are free. Okay? So it's just about you basically taking the time to go through your training, take down notes a little bit at a time. And as you go through the trainings and you figure out where you want to start and what you want to do, notate it on paper, and do a little at a time, okay? It took me 90 days to build up my first Facebook account to 5,000 friends, but I never stopped. And for some people, they can't get through the first 30 days. You have to give yourself time. This is not a race. It's not going to happen overnight, but I promise you, if you're consistent, you will get the results that you're looking for. And you will be able to grow this business to make thousands and thousands of dollars online, okay? It just takes one step after the other, one foot in front of the other. Is there anybody on here that would like to share? If you want to put the information in the chat, we have a few more minutes here. If not, we're going to wrap it up. And this recording will be available for you to share with your team tomorrow. And for those who are not a part of Power Lead System or the Freedom Takers group, just get back to the person who invited you here, and they will help you to get started and also add you to the Freedom Takers group. Guys, don't remember that we have the co-op, we have the traffic. I know it's the summertime, it's warm, everybody's spending their money going to these tropical islands, swimming with the fish. But don't forget to run your traffic. I have not ran traffic for 2 weeks, but I will be back at it this week. It's very important to always have eyeballs looking at your opportunity. That's how you generate consistent commissions. It's extremely important to do so, okay? And if you don't use the co-op traffic, at least get some type of traffic and just be consistent with it. Make sure when you're running your traffic, you follow up. If you don't know how to follow up, that information is in the Freedom Takers group. The exact email to send out to all of your prospects, to all of your gold and diamond members, okay? So just make sure that you do that and you follow the steps, you get through it. And again, we will be back here next week, Sunday, same time, same place. Paul Farmer may not be with us because he will be on his Caribbean cruise very soon, but I will be here and we will continue having these weekly meetings, okay? So I want to say thank you to everyone that came out tonight. Again, make sure that you request to be added to our Freedom Takers group, and we will see you again, same time, same place next week. So thanks so much, guys. Be inspired, stay inspired, work hard this week. Good night.